Keelan.
Hello.
Um,
I'm a Borat.
and we are here to talk about all things FrankenCon. If you have any questions, feel free to pop them in the comments and we'll get this thing rocking and rolling. We got some announcements going on tonight, some scheduling, some events, maybe even a guest, one of our favorite indie guests from the past. Um, so we got lots to do, lots to talk about. So if you've got anything you you want to ask, feel free, and we will take care of that. We are going to have a live guest as well on here in just a little bit, but we wanted to get out some housekeeping first.
Yeah, we
So
gotta clean the house. Spring cleaning, homie.
spring cleaning. So yeah, I guess we can start off. No dabbing. Stop
It's too early to dab. You're right.
it. Okay, so we have less than 30 VIP tickets. I have a sneaking suspicion that these will sell out. One of the main selling points for the VIP ticket is the Toxic Avenger screening, right? Like that's what we're really pushing the Toxic Avenger screening as a big bonus for the VIP. If you don't get VIP, you can buy a $45 ticket. um, that is for sale now. You can go over to the website and check it out. Hit the Franken store, and you will have all sorts of things to be able to purchase and pre-order and get ready for the FrankenCon event this year. So, but if you buy that VIP, you get the screening plus a whole bunch of other stuff. One of the things, and we've made no qualms about this last year. Um, our VIP bags were, they weren't good. We didn't have a lot of original stuff in there for FrankenCon swag. We have upped the game this year, and we are changing that. So, what's up, Brad and Everett? How's it going, fellas? So we are changing that. I actually don't have anything, any of the stuff that's in there up here, but I have shown pictures like in a couple of posts. So, and we'll get stuff together and post it. But the big thing is that we haven't shown is we're going to have an official VIP swag bag. They are on their way, and there it is. So you get the green. Our swag bags last year, they were just boring white, nothing done to them. So we got the FrankenCon logo on there for 2026, and it'll be the bright green for FrankenCon. So yeah, they are gonna be they're gonna be cool, and they're gonna have. We've got enamel pins right now ready to go. We've got poker chips, FrankenCon poker chips. We've got FrankenCon keychains. So all that stuff, and then stickers, obviously, and some other goodies. But all that stuff will be in that swag bag. So I'm very excited about it.
Yeah, me too.
Um,
Shout out to Dixie.
Yeah, Dixie. Dixie is helping us out this year, and she's great, and we love Dixie. So,
For sure.
um, she'll probably be in here at some point, I would say. Um, Also, I want to let y'all know about Con Dash Track. So, go to your Apple Store, go to your Google Play, or scan these QR codes. Download Con Dash Track on your phone, and that will bring up this app, and you will scroll down until you see FrankenCon, and you'll click on it. It'll open up basically another app for FrankenCon. So you will get all things FrankenCon uh, in this thing. You can check the schedule, you can check the guests, you can check. Now this is where I'm trying to get everything uploaded on there. Some things aren't on there. Not all the vendors are on there. Not all the guests are on there. So we're getting things together and gonna have that ready, you know. But this thing will be constantly updated, and the more important thing is updated during the weekend of. So if there's any scheduling changes, it'll be made that day. So or that weekend, or you know, you'll be able to see up to date things on there. So I'm really excited about Contract. Michael and them have been awesome, and it's a great app. It's not just our con; it's a bunch of other cons, so you can check it out. You can check it out.
In
Con
fact,
dash track.
I was talking to one of our other convention promoter friends very recently about Contract and how we've had a very good experience with them so far. Hey, Elizabeth. Um, and I think you're going to start seeing them pop up at other shows, um, big and small. So I think it's cool. They're kind of building a community around uh, conventions, because when you go in the app, like Richard said, you can kind of mix, go around and look at other events too. So I think
Yeah,
that's
they.
kind of nice.
I know they were at. He was at Lexington. They did Lexington's app. And so he was doing stuff. I was he messaged me or I messaged him, and then he was like, "Yeah, I'm at Lexington right now." So I was like, "Oh." Um, so that's cool. I mean, it's a cool tool for us to be able to use. I mean,
Cool
I'm
tool.
very grateful for them
Cool tool.
that we could, that it fit into our budget and we got in early on. Now, if you're a vendor, I've sent out emails about this, but if you're a vendor and you want your name like highlighted and you want to add pictures and like a little bio on there, you can do that. It's easy. It's through them. Um, I can send message me or message the FrankenCon TN at gmail.com, and you can. It's only $25, so hit me up.
Oh, we got a
Um,
we got a question. We got two questions.
so I'm glad you brought that up, Everett. No, there are not. Basically, we're sold out. I'm holding like one or two, but basically, we're sold out at this point. So, but hit me up if somebody needs something. Um, Joe, what's up? I hope you guys are good and the baby's good and everybody's good. Yeah,
Have
we
a
can't wait to see y'all.
have a baby meeting
Oh yeah, you
competition
bringing
again.
your baby? Well, baby showdown.
Well, and update on that. We're just bringing the whole family. So if you want to meet all of my offspring, you'll get an opportunity to at the show. They're going to be there the whole weekend.
I'm gonna bring my cats.
Please do. Just keep them away from me. I want to be able to breathe through my nose, bro.
You don't remember last time we had cats at the
Oh yeah, please don't. That gets expensive
hotel?
really quick.
Jason, what's up, buddy?
Hey, bro.
We're gonna talk about you here in a little bit. We're going to show some artwork by you, buddy, and while we're announcing a new event, so that's
Oh,
fun.
really quick, Richard. Let me just drop this in there. Uh, we typically just go live through our channels. I did confirm we are currently live through the Kings of Horror YouTube channel. Kings of Horror has been real good to us, and I guess we met them a couple years ago, and they're working with Rhonda Shear now on her show, and um, so
Yeah, I think they're
a
going to be
surprise
at
guest.
FrankenCon this year,
Yeah.
and we might as well go ahead and bring on our special guest for this evening. We're going to talk with him.
Which
So,
version? I didn't even
oh,
know which version we were bringing in.
yeah. Oh, I know who we're bringing in.
You can
We are
see
bringing.
backstage. I can't see it.
I know we are bringing in Count Drahoon, the official host of FrankenCon. Hey,
Gentlemen, how's it going?
it is good,
Look at this
Count. How
guy.
are you?
Hey,
Oh, I'm so glad to see you guys. I feel like it's been for forever.
It has been a while.
it's been a
Yeah,
while.
Hey, check this out. If you don't mind the shameless plug here, I'm
Well,
wearing this little. I'm wearing my big Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein heart pin. I like to switch up
nice.
my pins for every recording or every live stream I do. So
Huh.
I thought tonight would be totally appropriate.
Yeah,
So
fit the theme.
Love it.
So
Yeah,
I want to say
Absolutely.
I either got this one or a smaller one at FrankenCon last year. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, we got a lot of we got vendors that have a lot of enamel pins. Some of them make them, I think. Some of them just
yeah,
sell them. So I can't think of any vendor pin enamel pin vendors right off the top of my head anymore. Because we had pin exploitation, but she hasn't been there in a while.
I
no.
yeah, and I wish I would have remembered the name of the vendor. I feel
Yeah,
bad about that because it's important to give a shout out to those folks because they work hard and they come out to FrankenCon and other cons throughout the year to that's how they make their clams, so to speak.
yeah.
That's
Oh, oh, we don't have
shows
any clam vendors this year, Count. I'm sorry.
no clam vendors. What the
The ho-
heck?
the hotel said, nah, no live
No
no,
shellfish,
clams.
no clams.
no
What a bunch,
mollusks in the venue this year.
what a bunch of killjoys.
Uh, you're telling me they're good to us, but they're also, they're. Oh, we
But
love the
ixnay on the clam ray.
Yeah. If someone could bring a clam ray, we need a short for the Franken Film Fest about a clam ray. Just go wild with it. Take that phrase and run with it.
Wait, you know what? Wouldn't that be such a fun like little like a 24-hour short film competition? Just make a clam ray. The best clam ray film wins.
Hey,
That'd be a lot of
hey,
fun.
Franken Film Fest has a mystery category every year, starting last year.
Hey,
You never know.
go.
Maybe it's movies about clam rays this year. You never know.
We just gave it away. Just
we,
just
we,
just
we're gonna
stack
start.
the movie with clams.
We're gonna have Franken clams.
Franken clams. Hey, what? Instead of FrankenCon next year, we'll just do Frankenclam, and
Yeah,
it's like it's an odd.
Franken clam bake.
Yes,
Yeah, there
we'll all
you
get
go.
on the beach and dance like this.
All right, so we'll talk about a few things here with the count, and but one of the things we haven't talked about, we've added. I know we said we weren't going to have like a pre-show. People were asking about Thursday night. Well, we lied. So we're going to have a pre-show because why not? Everybody loves to do free stuff, so this is a completely free event. Heck, you don't even have to have a FrankenCon ticket. You can just show up on Thursday night at the Hilton, find the Watchtower room, and you will be able to attend the world premiere of Donald Farmer's Screen Queens Weenie Roast, hosted by Miss
Ooh.
Jessa Jupiter Flux. That is at the Hilton Knoxville Airport. There are free hot dogs. Count. Are you going to get into the free hot dogs?
Well, I don't know. So the only human food that I can eat is
Oh.
buttered popcorn and pierogies.
Oh,
Oh, pierogies are delicious, dude.
yeah.
They are.
We have pierogies once a week. Yeah, they're great.
There you go. Well, yeah, but I mean, if it weren't for that, the fact that I am a
Well, more for
1800
everybody else,
vampire,
right?
right? More for everybody else. Like, go, enjoy yourselves. Get yourself a weenie. Meet Jessa. Meet Donald Farmer. I haven't seen him in years.
So
Oh,
that
he's
is also part of our announcement is that Mr. Donald Farmer will be joining us the whole weekend. So,
wow.
we had him back at Bride of FrankenCon. But this year it's special because he directed Savage Vengeance, which is the like unofficial sequel to I Spit on Your Grave, and but it has Camille Keaton in it, so we have both of them here this year. And then Red Lips stars Michelle Bauer. So we have Donald and Michelle Bauer. And then, of course, Debbie Does Demons has Jessa, and Shark Exorcist 2, I believe, is Jessa as well. And
And
I believe
Dixie.
Ronnie is in that, Ronnie George. So there's a lot going on. And also in the Weenie Roast. So this is a big deal because it's the first. I mean, this thing is hot off the presses. Like, you're not even going to be able to see this movie for a while, from what I've been told. So like this is the world premiere, first time anybody's ever seen Scream Queen's Weenie Roast. And I know, Jessa's obviously in it. Dixie's in it. Ronnie's in it. So we've got some of the stars from this movie there, and they will all be hanging out and roasting weenies. So be sure to catch that Thursday night, June 25th at 8 p.m. Um, so that will be at the Hilton in the Watchtower, the panel room that we have. Um, so I'm pretty excited about both of those things. And Donald coming back, he's a nice guy, and fun films. You can watch Catnado on Tubi, like I did.
I'll have
So
to dig up my DVD copy of Vampire Cop to get him to sign.
that's right. I mean, he goes back to the '70s. Like it's
Long time, yeah.
insane his catalog of movies, and I have a bunch of them out in the other room. Um,
Yeah.
but
I
yeah,
have a cou- I've
Red
got-
Lips. Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. I was just gonna say I've got Vampire Cop and I've got Cannibal Cop
Oh, okay.
on DVD.
And Red Lips, Vinegar Syndrome put out a release a few. Well, I guess it's a few years ago now. I don't know if it's still available. I'm sure the slip isn't, but I'm sure you could find the movie somewhat affordable on the secondary market if Vinegar Syndrome doesn't have it. Um, so yeah, Tanner made it. I'm glad you could. No cursing, buddy. We don't allow cursing. I'm just kidding.
I got to help my daughter get her skate pads on. So
All right, me and Count will go on. We've got this.
Yeah, dad props.
By the way, real quick, Donald Farmer interviewed Jess Franco. Okay, wrote an article and everything. So
Oh yeah.
the man has done. Count, you got it. I don't know how familiar you are with Jess Franco. I can talk you.
No,
here
no,
offline.
I'm very familiar with Jess Franco. I'm a big
If Jess
fan
Franco,
yeah.
what's the other guy's name? What's the hard ticket guy's name? If they were still alive,
Andy Sedaris. Yeah.
Corey would
Andy
go
Sedaris.
to the ends of the earth to bring them to FrankenCon.
Both of them. It's the same. Yeah,
Violet's famous.
You're famous. You're out on the
Hi, Violet.
my skater.
All right,
girl.
go do your thing.
Oh, he's got a neat graphic. Well, it's funny because I did a live interview with Donald Farmer many years ago
Oh,
when I was doing live shows out of Murfreesboro. So it'll be interesting to reconnect with him again. So
Yeah, he's a great guy. He's fun. I'm glad he can make it this year. And I mean, we showed Debbie Does Demons last time he was here, and so that was a lot of fun too. People had a good time with that. So one of the things I wanted to talk about. So we've got some of the most legendary Scream Queens coming this year. Like it really is like a very special con this year with having all the guests that we have. You can't just meet all these people at the same time at one place typically. You might see Linnea at one place and then Brink at another, and it's hard to get them all together at the same time. But I mean, not only do we have the three main ones that you think of, especially when we promote Scream Queens, Linnea, Michelle, and Brink, but we've also got Camille Keaton and Amelia Kincaid. So I was thinking about, what we could do that's special. So on Sunday, it's only going to be on Sunday. We're offering the ultimate Scream Queen photo op.
oh
So
wow.
that's one time only. It's Sunday, June 28th at 12:30. For a photo op with all these ladies, it will be $225 plus taxes and fees. But that is one heck of a deal when you look at what you could get, and I mean, just such a memorable photo that you're probably not going to ever get anywhere else. So
Right.
that is
That's
available right now in the FrankenCon store. So if you go to the website and you go to FrankenCon Photo Ops, the little circle, you can click on that and you can see all the photo ops that are available. You can pre-order your shirt. You can buy your Toxic Avenger screening if you don't do the VIP. I appreciate it, Everett. Yeah, we try, buddy. We try.
I agree, Everett. It is the best con.
So that's on Sunday. That's during our Sunday FX, which next month will be May. If my calendar skills are still good, we will talk about Sunday FX next month in detail. So that's going to be a really special day too. So on Sunday. It's going to be free military, free first responders, and it's going to be like a love letter to all things special effects, live demonstrations, and all sorts of things are happening on Sunday. So I'm really excited about that. Let's see. Let's see if Corey's back. Oh, yeah, there he is. Hi.
Hey,
Burns.
I'm very excited about that photo op. By the way, I gotta talk to the guys that run this show and see if I can maybe get in on that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just cool. I mean, like, a lot of I don't know when you could get that photo op again. I mean, especially with those exact people, So I felt like it was, we were obligated to kind of to do that. And you'll be able to buy the photo ops at the convention as well. So online or at the show. Now, we're only doing photo ops on Saturday. So it's just very hard for we do photo ops different than every other con for better or worse. I mean, Eli is great, and I wasn't saying worse for the quality or anything like that, but it's just we have limited space, we have limited time, it's hard for us, and we're the ones kind of facilitating the photo ops. So other cons have companies, but I hope you'll notice that our prices. I think our photo op prices are very reasonable, very good. You can get the Toxic Avenger reunion for $100. I mean for 3 photo ops. Like I don't know what other con would do that, to be honest.
And I think we've been very flexible about, can I get this person in the photo op with us, and stuff like that. We've been real cool about that. And I've never been in a photo op any other con where it felt like kind of like a party. It felt like it wasn't just go.
It is a little more than that at our show. Like it is, you do get a little more. It's not a lot more, but you do get a little more. So Corey is right. It sort of is sort of a party vibe, and people are laughing and having a good time. And Eli makes sure that you like your picture and all that. And he's gonna have, I believe he's gonna have the option to print out an 8x10 this year. So you can he has the option for a 4x6, 8x10, I think, and we'll have him on maybe next month, maybe 1st of June, to talk about that.
I think those will probably be independent of us. I would think that would probably be something you show up and you get the photo op and then you pay him whatever.
So it's an a la carte thing, correct? Yeah. You pay you're going to get the digital by Wednesday following the event.
Let's say at least a week.
Well, this year he had them out by Sunday or Monday, I think. So
it was fast.
It was really fast. He did a really great job, and Eli's awesome. So I think by Wednesday, but yeah, a week after the con, we'll get the digitals to y'all. And if you've gotten Eli pictures recently, like from us, they're just top notch. They're really good. So no worries there. And then so on additionally, and I'll try to get Eli to tell me the prices of the of the a la carte items that he'll have and what sizes and such. Um, so yeah. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I kicked Corey out. So I know.
He left us.
Let's see. So we got the Toxic Avenger screening. Friday night. So Friday night at 8 p.m. is the Toxic Avenger screening. So that's VIP. That's the $45 ticket. So unfortunately, if you don't do those things, you won't be able to see the movie. But don't worry, if you're a night owl, at 10 o'clock on Friday, you will be able to watch A Nightmare from 1981, presented by Severn Films, who will be at the show. They will do an intro to the movie, and then you can hang out with your closest friends and watch a cool flick from 1981. So that's another great late night option we have for Friday night, and I'm excited that we could do that.
Yeah, we kind of felt like last year we might have gotten a little lax on the extracurriculars, and I think this year
Well, Saturday especially.
we definitely corrected that.
Well, I mean, the Saturday thing was weird because we had, the Adam Caesar from Clown and Cornfield screening at Central on Saturday. So, and that thing sold out. So that was 80 people that at least probably 50 of those I know were from the con, because I know a lot of people that went. So, I felt like, well, and we had the ghost hunt thing. We had two things off site, and we're just not, we're not a huge con to where, you could take, 70 or 80 people out of the equation. And a lot of people don't stay Saturday because we weren't Sunday last year. But this year we've changed that. We're back on, we're on Sunday for the first time. So
we're maxed out, man. We're really cramming it in there.
For sure. And so on Saturday, I want to talk about a couple of things that are happening on Saturday. Of course, we have the cosplay contest will be at 4 p.m. on Saturday, June 27th. So the cosplay contest is one of our favorite things. It doesn't sound like it's Clover's favorite.
Nor is it the favorite of the Hounds of Hell.
I forget how good this microphone is at picking up literally every sound in my house.
That Clover's 2 houses down.
Yes. Yeah, she's out for a walk. She's about a half mile away.
I'm going to have to upgrade to that one.
Audio Technica, guys. It's good stuff.
So that is hosted by Kaylee and, of course, Corey Cryptid. So they always do a great job about the cosplay contest. Sign up for that will be Saturday morning. So you'll come into the con and there'll be a sign-up sheet with people to help you if you need it. And then they do early morning judging. So if you want to get there, you want to be there all day Saturday to make sure you get into the cosplay contest. Okay. So this is our fourth year doing it, because we did not do it the fifth year. I couldn't do it without Corey. So that helps us out a whole lot. Not this Corey, that other Corey.
I'm completely useless, guys.
Yeah, I was going to say the Corey that actually does something.
I love cosplay. I have nothing to do with the competition. It's cool.
So that's on Saturday. Also on Saturday, this is a brand new event and never been attempted anywhere to my knowledge. I made it up in my head, so unless somebody else actually had it. So with the Toxie people there, it's just very special to me, and I wanted to do something really fun. So I created this event that is going to be hosted by Rants, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So here's the deal: it's Team Melvin versus Team Bozo. Think like a Double Dare type game show where people are doing stunts and activities and obstacles and stuff like that. We're going to have 2 teams of 3. So Mark Torval is the captain of Team Melvin, obviously, and Gary is the captain of Team Bozo. And shout out to Jason Shepard for this artwork. I mean, I told him. I mean, I told him. I said I just want Beavis and Butthead with Melvin and Bozo, and he did it. And it makes me smile. It makes me laugh.
Can you guys
So
tell we love mashups? Like me and Richard just all we
yeah.
ever think about is what would mash up with this other thing and be really interesting.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
knew I wanted them like facing each other, and then I just thought of Beavis and Butthead and like that 80s like or 90s kind of, it's not perfect, the Team Melvin and Team Bozo, like it's done like Beavis and Butthead, so it's
He
perfect.
nailed it.
Dixie has a very important question. Monday breakfast,
Yes.
possibly. Well, I think we're going to do Sunday breakfast still, but we'll probably do a Monday breakfast too.
All the breakfast, Dixie.
Yeah, we'll do breakfast ever. I mean, Sunday. Hopefully, Sunday will be a good time to do breakfast. Maybe, but Monday too. So we'll see. But
For
yeah,
some of us, it's the only meal of the day until after things shut down, and then we go beg for a cheeseburger at the bar 5 minutes before the close.
I know. So here's the deal. If you want to participate in Team Melvin and Team Bozo, sign up is going to be at Rants from the Black Lodge at their booth. So from Friday to Saturday, a little afternoon, you'll be able to sign up if you want. If you want to bring three, it'll kind of be a first come to first serve, I think. So if you and two of your friends want to do it, I mean, get there first and sign up. I mean, because once it fills up, then we'll just remove it and because so yeah, so get your friends and it'll be fun activities. I'm working on the things. So the first, I think all of so the first there'll be three challenges. The first one will be like a improv wordy challenge a little bit. The second one will be like a group challenge. And then the third one will probably be a 1 or 2 person challenge. So that'll be fun. I'm really excited.
If I'm not too busy, I'd like to participate.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I've been hit. Did your banner just fall?
Yes.
I feel like I'm partly to blame for that. It's like my words just.
You hexed me. Yeah, you were too loud.
I wasn't even trying to. I don't know the measure of my own strength. What do you know?
That thing's been up for like a month, by the way. It was up last month, and it's been up since. And it just fell during my odds, right?
I'm cursed.
You said a thing. You said I would love to be involved in that, and it fell immediately.
Right? Yeah.
Go ahead, Cal.
All I was just gonna say, I know we have the schedule, so I'll have to, make sure that I'm at the right place. But as long as I'm not overlapping anything, with my hosting duties.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, it'd be great to just look in on it and see what's going on because I love.
Maybe I'll find a place for you in the games. Maybe you can be a part
sure.
of it.
Of course. Absolutely.
He can be the like mystery guy that brings in the twist or something. I don't know.
There you go. That'd be fun. We just one of my I had a live show a little over a month ago where we did a countdown of the best and worst trauma films. So of course the Toxic Avenger made the best of list, top 5. So but I missed. They were doing a screening for Mr. Melvin down in Alabama. I didn't have a chance to go down and see it, but I would have loved to have checked that out.
I know they did it here at Central Cinema, and I missed it as well. I did see Toxic Avenger when they showed it there with a crowd, but I did not see the Mr. Melvin.
Yeah,
I want to.
Correct me if my memory serves me correctly. You guys have had Lloyd Kaufman out before, haven't you?
We never
You
have.
Okay.
We had
So
him on the
we
phone
never
once.
have. It seems like a no-brainer, but it's not for us not trying. So we'll just say
Sure.
that. But
Yeah.
eventually, maybe. I mean, this would be the great year to do it, but
Hey, this is a good time for a little segue, though. Now that you asked that question,
Segue.
our friends down in Atlanta area, Monsterama, they are going to have Lloyd at their show.
Yeah. And Dixie, to answer your question, Curse of the Were-Deer was in our best of list. I'm a big fan of that movie, and I'm very good friends with Ben Johnson. So he lives in Gallatin, so we're buddies.
yeah, I'm watching it. I've got Trauma now, and so I started it, and then I got distracted, and I need to finish it. But I was enjoying it.
Yeah, I love that movie. It's fantastic, and of course, the legend John Brennan. He does the music. So
Cool.
John Brennan. Oh, yeah. Yep. Familiar.
Corey, I'm going to eat some bugles. Why don't you talk about the film fest?
Before I do that, let me finish that segue. Can y'all hear me?
yes.
Okay,
Here.
making sure. I've been unmuting and muting so much. August 7th through 9th, our buddies at Monsterama Con will be having their show in Atlanta, Georgia. There is a 30% off coupon code for our Franken family. That is FrankenCon in all caps. They'll get you 30% off the first 50 uses. So 50 people can get 30% off their tickets, and it expires July 1st. We'll post it on socials and stuff too.
Okay.
But check our buddies out there. And Lloyd, you can get your poster signed by 3 of the dudes with us, and then go get Lloyd in August. Okay. Franken Film Festival, my heart and soul when it comes to this con. We are still accepting submissions. Words are hard, guys. You guys are just rolling off the tongue. Richard's like, I gotta get these bugles.
Yeah, I know. You want to hear them?
The bugles will sustain you, Corey. You can.
I don't like them. We just had this conversation.
The words will come out.
I do not enjoy bugles. I'm sorry. I don't.
They're so good. When I realized I was like, they don't fit on my fingers anymore. But then I realized I wasn't 6.
You're indeed not 6. So last year we had an awesome bunch of submissions for the film fest. I think it was. I say it every year. Every year is great.
Well, last year was our first time using Film Freeway, so it changed the game a little bit. We got things from like Switzerland, I think, and we got films from all over the world. And we got some real. I mean, there's a couple that just blew me away, and then obviously we've got some great talent locally and here, and we've got Dixie doing her peen thing, and.
She said she's not doing it this year. She said she's not going to this year. We'll see.
I'm sorry. Could you go back to that? Did I hear you? Did you say Dixie doing her what thing?
Peen. She is the queen of peen count.
Yeah. Peen. Okay, that's what I thought. I wasn't sure. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you said
short for penis
or you're a peen. Right? No. I catch the drift with my friend.
Okay.
I just had to make sure that I was hearing you correctly.
She specializes. She has a certain set of skills. And
she's like Liam Neeson, except she chops wieners off.
This year, she told me I will do something different, and I said, "Great. Anything you do, I will watch it. Something a little different. Let's just mix it up a little bit. Maybe they cut off an ear. Who knows?" Anyway, so this year,
my God, they're making one together.
Remember, I'm bringing my kids
They
not
cannot
coming.
watch the
They're
film
not.
fest.
They're not. No.
You will start
Right.
there for life.
Can we just talk it down to PG-13?
I don't think we can count. I don't think we. It wouldn't be in the spirit.
Yeah, you
Although,
should, Dixie. You really should.
I will say, with the exception of Dixie's Tinder this past year, I think it was pretty.
Well, John
It was pretty
didn't.
chill.
John usually, her and John usually take care of the over the topness.
John was working on stuff that he said he and Dixie got together and decided that his short he made last year was not appropriate for the film fest. So
I did not know that.
Okay.
They said this is too much for Franken Film
so
Fest.
he did make one.
He did. Not for us. He made it for a collection called Oh Lord Dixie. Type the name of the collection in the chat, please. I'll remember it in like 10 minutes.
Isn't it something like fallacies or something?
That's it. It's fallacies. Fallacies.
Okay. My next guess was it's an anthology film series called Music to Chop Your Peen Off Tool.
Don't tempt him with a good time, man.
Well,
I have it. I will watch it. I've watched the short. I've seen his short. I thought it was good, but I haven't watched the whole.
I've seen a lot of it.
We're real biblically familiar with John.
I think I have. He's going to be at the con, by the way, guys. He's going to have a table. I thought I had it. Oh no, I thought I had the his movie up here, but I don't. Huh?
The Erecting a Monster?
Yeah, I have it somewhere. God knows where it is.
So I'll watch that at some point, Dixie. I have to. My moments of watching anything without the kids around are just so
and Corey has to watch these short films, which I don't think anybody has done yet.
Yeah. I mean, we have a bunch. I'll get you guys some stats real quick while I'm logged into Film Freeway here. We are open for submissions. Right now, we have. Where did it go? Pardon me. Here we go. We have currently 14 submissions, so that's great. We got a bunch of them really early, and they've sort of slowed down. I've talked to Richard about this, but so Film Freeway will advertise for different film festivals for free without you paying. But what they do is, I guess they grab like whatever old graphic they have cached. And so it says Franken Film Fest 2025 when you see their sponsored ads everywhere. But it's just pulling an old graphic. So there is a 2026. It's happening. I promise you. If you go to the website, it's there.
Yeah, you go to the website. It's on there.
But nevertheless, we do have 14 submissions. We're still taking them. Dixie has not submitted anything yet. Let me go over the categories real quick. We always award trophies. Generally, we award them in the form of like a fake VHS tape. I've been experimenting with my 3D printer that I recently acquired. So we may have an actual trophy. We'll see. Yeah, Dixie is a fun storyteller and also very scary. Yes, I'm a procrastinator. Don't do that. Don't say it. But anyway, so there will be awards given to folks. It will not be in the form of cash. I'm sorry, we're not that kind of film festival. The categories are Best of the Fest. That is given to what we deem as like the Best Picture Award or whatever at the Oscars. We are doing something new this year with Best Director. We don't normally do something where we single out one person, but rather a film. But this year we wanted to try something a little different. So whatever short we felt had the best director behind it, best direction, we'll pick that one up. Best performance, so could be male, female, whatever, just whoever we feel is the best performer in any of the shorts, we will give a prize to them. Greatest gore, that's always a thing. Last year we had very little gore, other than Dixie, really.
Yeah.
And then funniest flick, something's got a good sense of humor. We had a really funny one last year. oh my gosh, I'm gonna kick myself for forgetting the name of it, but it's the one about the bug, the litter bug. It was
Litter,
really funny.
litter bug,
Was it called Litter Bug?
something like that. I don't know.
Anyway, it was great. It was really funny. There is the personal award that those will all be chosen by committee. We have a bunch of different judges, and we all sort of convene and vote based on a set of criteria. What should get what award. There is an award called Corey's Grimy Grindhouse Award that I picked exclusively, and it is given to a movie that I feel kind of embodies the whole grindhouse DIY exploitation sort of thing that I really love. And there is a mystery category which I'm not revealing until the day of. Somebody will just get an award and be like, what, that they didn't even know they were competing for. So I think it's kind of fun to have a little bit of mystery in there. So if you would like to submit a short film, it's going to be 12 minutes or less, including the credits. It needs to have been filmed, I think it's after January 1st of 2025. So you could have filmed it like anytime last year or this year. And then we'll take at least the top 8. We'd probably take more because a lot of people will shoot a 2.5 minute short and submit that, and that's okay. We'll squeeze as much in there as we can because I know part of the fun
trailer too.
Yeah, Dylan did a cool fake trailer. We've had some really cool fake trailers. Yeah, just go to the website. If you go to frankencontn.com, there's a link to the Film Freeway page, or you can go to filmfreeway.com/FrankenFilmFest and find it there. All the rules, and you can submit there. It'll be great to screen your movie. Hopefully I'll get as many of them in there as I can,
Also, if you check the website, I added the schedule today. No other con does this. So the schedule is to be, it could change, but as of right now, if you want to know what's going on at FrankenCon, check the schedule over on the website. That's for a little bonus. I'd like to add things on the website to get you to go there. You can buy your tickets, buy your photo ops, do all that stuff from there as well. You will see that Franken Stories is Friday at 6:00. We do have submissions already, and you can still submit. The website on the page, it does say, I think it says March 1st was the deadline, but I need to change that to like May 1st. So you still have time. I'm going to go change that tonight. And so if you want to do the film fest, you can feel free to email frankenstories@gmail.com, I think. But all the info is on the website. So there's a banner for Franken Film Fest, Franken Stories. You can do that. Franken Talent, if you have signed up for Franken Talent, I'm going to be sending you an email. So get back to me when you see that. And I want to get, we've got a few submissions for that. So if you have a talent, if you sing, juggle, nothing with fire.
Whistling belly button.
Yeah, can you hula hoop for an odd amount of time, or an embarrassingly short amount of time? I don't know. That's probably a talent too. Any talent, just come to the site and fill out the app, and then be on the lookout for an email from me, and we will get that going. That will be Franken Talent is on Saturday.
Richard, I did make an error and not announce the dates and deadlines for Film Fest. So right now we are in the regular submission portion. I believe it's a $20 submission fee.
Yeah.
Now we are different. If your film gets selected to screen, you'll get two general admission passes for the weekend. Like it doesn't matter if you win an award or whatever. We are happy to screen your content, and you will get 2 passes for the con to bring a friend and come watch your movie, watch a room full of the Franken family, enjoy your movie. The regular deadline will be on May 15th. So anything before May 15th, I think it's a $20 fee. If it's after, you have until June 5th, and that's the drop dead. We're not going after it. I don't care how, whatever, Citizen Kane, whatever, it doesn't matter. June 5th is the late deadline. So between the May 15th and June 5th, it'll cost you $30 to enter, but still you get, if your movie makes it in, you get 2 tickets to FrankenCon, which I think is a killer deal. We just appreciate the indie film community so much. So, yeah, submit today. Oh, I do have one question. We've got a few people in the chat. I'm a hat guy, right? I wear hats all the time, mostly trucker hats. What would people think? I'm looking at Dixie. Obviously, she's in there responding, but something like this. So like a trucker hat with like maybe a green or something, black, gray, something, with the Franken Film Fest logo embroidered across it. What would you guys think of that? Would that be something people would be interested in? And also the FrankenCon logo. I mean, we can do both, but I just wonder if people care about hats as much as I do. And we have no Franken Film Fest swag. We've never had.
No. Well, and here's the thing with the hats. I mean, they're costly, and they're basically, we would only order, I think, a dozen. I think basically that's the start off, and so it would be super limited.
Yeah. You're probably talking about $25 to $30 a piece.
Steve has one, of course.
My producer might be interested in something like that.
Count, do you have a lot of hats? Do you wear a lot of hats? It messes with you.
It kind of messes. I don't know if a trucker hat is my style, but I have folks on my team that would definitely go for something like that for sure.
That's fair.
But it just ball caps and trucker caps and vampires, they just don't mix well. Not since Dracula doesn't play kickball from the Bailey School Kids book series. If you ever read that series.
What a deep cut, man.
That's a real deep cut. Because you might remember Dracula doesn't drink pink lemonade. You might even remember Dracula doesn't play rock and roll. But do you remember Dracula doesn't play kickball? I think not.
Okay. In the chat, and I'm not going to be offended either way. Would you rather have a FrankenCon logo hat, or would you rather have a Franken Film Fest logo hat? Type FrankenCon or Franken Film Fest in the chat. I will. I'll suck it down inside.
He'll tell you later. He'll be like, "Damn it!"
I'll repress it for years.
He's gonna have Culture Club blaring in the background as he showers and sobs.
So speaking of merchandise, I wanted to ask this too. We're almost done here, but I wanted to ask. So I'm toying with the idea of what to do with the Franken store. So some years we've had the store inside the vendor hall, and then last year we had it like next to the ticket booth out in the lobby. But I was thinking this year is like we could either do it in the vendor hall, or we could do it in the in the line queue for the tickets. So when you go pick up your tickets, the merch would like be first, and you could pick up what you wanted and then get your ticket and then go inside. Does people think that's a good idea? Would you rather have it in the vendor thing? I mean, you can go through the line at any point. I mean, our line is never, 600 people deep or anything. So at any point during the weekend, you can always go back and buy and just use it as a merch store, But it's just some things I've been thinking about. Yeah, people want the damn hats, Corey. See what you've done.
It's also like it's 50-50, right? We got Tavia's like, can't we have both? I'm like, yes, you can.
I mean, we can do both. I mean, if people, I would suggest that we do a pre-order.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And then, I mean, because literally we would probably only do a dozen. I don't want one, so that's one that we don't have to order for me because I don't do hats. I'm not used to stuff on my head. So,
if you don't mind the plug, real quick, gentlemen,
plug away.
So it has nothing to do with what you're talking about, but I do want to tell everyone though, if hats aren't your thing and you're hungry, I will have my own barbecue sauce at FrankenCon.
Whoa!
Why don't can we put that into the weenie roast somehow? Like weenies.
Cover your weenie with.
I don't. barbecue on hot dogs, but you know what I'm saying. You could do something.
Yeah, well, I have to. So I'm picking. I think I'm going to pick it up. I'll probably be picking it up during the weenie roast because it'll be ready by then. But Big Dan's original Beth Page barbecue. He's a locally based barbecuer in the area, and he makes specialty barbecue sauces for like trauma folks and for horror folks. And so he's actually making a signature blend for myself and my former co-host Scufflemus Freeman. It's called Blood of the Maple. It's a sweet heat barbecue sauce that I'll be peddling at FrankenCon. So
I love that. I mean, you know,
does Dixie know the barbecue sauce guy? What are you talking about?
Well, yeah. Well, I was going to say Big Dan. He's also really good friends with Ben Johnson. So that's how I met.
They got some for Curse of the Were-Deer. Oh, I got you.
Yeah, and it's that one is a mustard based barbecue sauce that's very good. But I met Big Dan through Ben Johnson because he came out to the Trauma show that I had a little over a month ago, and Ben was our special guest, and Big Dan came to support because he, I think he had like a bit part in Curse of the Were-Deer, if my memory serves me correctly. But in any case, he's been friends with Ben for a long time, and you know he makes barbecue sauce. So he made one for me and Scufflemus. So I'm taking it with me. So if you like barbecue sauce, I'm your vampire. So
all right.
Oh, I'll buy one for sure, man. I love a good spicy sweet heat.
And it's not too spicy. It's got just the right amount of kick. So it's a delicious sauce.
All right, Count. Well, we appreciate you coming on. We might have you back on. It was fun you hanging out with us and talking and chatting.
Absolutely.
So maybe next month we'll have you on again. And Corey, any last words?
Just everybody look for a mock-up of a couple of trucker hats coming soon on our socials because it sounds like there's enough interest.
But this is all Corey. So any messages about any delay of these hats, message Corey Keelan at.
Whoa, hold on.
It's not Richard's fault.
Yeah. Hashtag Richard's.
Let me specify.
Take all the credit, none of the blame.
These are for pickup at the con, not ship. I don't know how much you guys ship stuff, but it is outrageous right now. So we can. I would say we could ship them, but you know, obviously it'll cost a little more. So we'll post stuff about it.
And Count, where can they find you? You're over on the Kings of Horror YouTube channel, right?
Yeah, I'm on Kings of Horror. Actually, Patrick and I just did our new morning talk show, the Mid Morning Howl. But I also do interviews segments, and I host movies on Kings of Horror. So be sure to subscribe to Kings of Horror. Over 1.5 million subscribers worldwide. We're up to 1.58 million as of today. And also I have my own YouTube channel, so you can follow me, Count Drahoon Presents. And I'm on the socials, just at Count Drahoon. I'm the only Count Drahoon in the universe, as far as I know.
All right.
Unless you're counting the multiverse, but that's a whole bag of cats.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what's ever saying. Oh yeah. It's all terrible. And getting Corey to do it on top of that.
I'll do it. I'll do it. You know, like we're always looking for it's really difficult to figure out what, you know, we know the shirts, you know, these shirts, you know, we can sell a certain amount of those every year and not, you know, end up with, I think Richard and I both had a basement full of FrankenCon swag for a little bit because we would just go crazy ordering stuff.
I mean, I still have it. Oh, and we're going to have official mystery boxes. I'll have them next month.
Yeah, you guys are going to like that.
Yeah, the mystery boxes are sweet. We have 11 now.
I think we covered about everything tonight. We got the swag bag is awesome this year. The mystery boxes are going to be awesome. The mystery bags were cool last year too, but the mystery boxes are going to be more awesome. We got Count Drahoon. He's our official host guy. Don't get bit. Get the barbecue. Hats are coming. Franken Film Fest. Submit your movie. I swear it's really happening. Even though the ads say 2025, whatever. So.
And the weenie roast.
And the weenie roast.
I can't find it apparently. Here we go.
There it is.
Yeah, Thursday pre-show, free for everybody. You don't have to have a FrankenCon ticket. Free hot dogs, first come, first serve, while the supplies last. Dixie, we did talk about it earlier, right? I gave it better plugging, but we plugged it again. So
you're gonna get your weenie roasted at the Franken world premiere Scream Queens Weenie Roast. Hosted by Jessa Jupiter Flux. Only a
Sunday's going to be the day, buddy. Yeah, Sunday's going to be awesome. It's going to be fun. So, Dixie was driving. Okay. All right, everybody. I'm going to go eat some din din, and y'all have a good night, and we will see y'all at the con.
We'll see him next month, too.
Yeah, first Monday of May. We'll see you.